Welcome back to the Traders Key information videos, and as usual you can find more information on the Traders Key itself at www.accuratestocktrading.com as per the little yellow square in the middle of my screen. I do have to apologise for lack of posts on the blog in the last week or so. As stated, I did have some computer issues, and now I've even got more. I've lost one of my monitors, which really annoys me, but that's beside the point. So in this video I'm just going to go over a few of the different views you can use on the Traders Key, and also actually nominate 3 trades for tonight's open. It's Thursday it's Wednesday the 9th of December. So on the US market open tonight I've got 3 trades nominated, which I'll go through shortly. They're already set in here, and I'm actually going to put my money where my mouth is, but I'll more on that later. Alright, I'll just go to these actual 3 here. BIG, big, CAT, cat, big cat, it's funny, isn't it? IMA, India Mike Alpha, they're my 3 trades for tonight, so they're already set in. So now this is the screen I normally show you on the Traders Key whenever I go into it. You've got the BSP, which is a buy-sell predominance, which is this histogram looking thing up the top here, and below it we've just got like a chart, and remember that blue line is a 33 moving average. That's on every chart, it's just a bit of a visual thing. And below we have the auto signal, control bar, compatibility, stock view, and position bars. So that's just selected from along this top menu along the top of the Traders Key. If you just follow my cursor, and it's called the BSP view, buy sell predominance. Now we've got a choice here. I'll just click on the first one, is data. Now this is just basic bringing up your trend in here, which is the actual chart itself, and the position bar. Again, it's 120 rows of data. We'll just go back. Remember, there's 120 rows of data all up at one time, and this data is just another way of looking at it. When the Traders Key was first brought out, this was actually probably, you could use this as a standalone without even looking at the chart, but there's been so many new features added that you probably wouldn't use this. But sometimes it gives you some information on the open, the high, the low, the close, the daily change percentage, position, and volume. So it's a fair bit of information there. If that's the sort of info you could use. It's not something I use, but it's there. It's just another way of looking at it. Alright, we'll go along to the next one. It's just the position. All this does is just drops the BSP off the top. Remember, there's the BSP, it's the histogram looking thing. You go to position, all it does is drop off the BSP. Some people don't use the BSP, it's up to them. It just gives you a slightly bigger chart. And the next one along is the full chart, which gets rid of your side menu. I've spoken about this in other videos. Gives you the full 120 periods of data in one shot. There's no BSP, it's just the same as the position chart. Nice clean looking chart, gives you a good idea of trend, etc. To go back, all you do is press this button up here, select close chart. Pretty simple. Alright, that was full. We've got a split screen, gives you your data on the top and just a basic chart with your signals below. Just another way of looking at it. Then we can go to full screen. Now this has probably got the most information. It's got your BSP up the top, that histogram looking thing. It's got your actual chart as per normal. It's got your 5 rows, it's got your data, and the extra thing added is the volume, which gives you a bit of more of a visual look on the volume instead of just looking at numbers. Gives you the it's pretty small and hard to read. Again, it's something I probably wouldn't use. I'm not really I don't trade off volume, so it doesn't really worry me too much, but it's just another way of looking at it. So again, to close that, we just go to close chart and BSP. Now the BSP, that's the basically the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways of looking at the charts. I've talked about the VSP. I'll probably explain it briefly. Buy sell predominance. It's, as I say, it looks like a bit of a histogram, like MACD or something like that. It's nothing to do with, I wouldn't say it's the same as a MACD, but you can see these green bars going up to the upside and there's yellow ones. Look, if you're going to go into a trade, you'd be looking for some strength in the BSP, especially if you're going long. You would want the BSP to be up above this 50 line. See, they're marked 50 on the right here, and 50 is a 0 line, the horizontal middle one, and you've got 50 below and 50 above. You really want to have BSP, if you're going long, above that 50 line, and for sell below the 50 line. It just shows there's probably more buyers, or the buying is stronger than the selling, and the selling is stronger than the buying. It's pretty straightforward. I'll probably give you a more detailed information on it when I speak to the developer about it and get his take on it. Alright, that's just a bit of a brief overview on some of the features. Now, I've got a few minutes left, so I'll just go into the 3 plays for tonight's open. As I said, I'm actually going to put my money where my mouth is, risking around about 5,000 US on each of these trades. The first one's BIG, big. Alright, looking at it, BSP's above the 50. A couple of days, we've had 2 green candles. There's a big gap up there. Not sure what caused that, don't really care. It's obviously news or earnings or something. Now down here we have auto signal, first green bar, control bar, first green, compatibility is good, which is confirmed down here. The stock view has gone bullish. There's a big green bull up there, and the position bar has been 2 greens. So to me that's a nice clean buy signal. So I'm placed an order to buy on the open at market, 100 shares going all out here. It closed at 28.62 as you can see. Alright, we'll go to CAT. Now this is a sell, so I'm going short here. It's been trading pretty well sideways for a while. There's this high here, sort of a bit of high there, and had another go at there. So triple top, it's hard to tell, but it's having problems getting through that level there. It's falling away again. BSP's falling down. Auto signal, first red bar, control bar, first red bar, compatibility is good, green, confirmed by this. Stock view, red, which is bearish, and here we have the big bear up here. And the position bar has been red for a while too. So I'm selling 100 shares, going short on CAT, and that closed at 56.38 as you can see. And the third and final one, IMA, India Mike Alpha, and this too is a sell. I'm going short. Again, same deal as CAT. Look at that, high there, highs there, high there, bang bang bang. 3 having problems getting through the area, dropping off slightly. Auto signal first red, control bar first red, compatibility green, which is good. Stock view bearish, there's a big pink bear up there, and position bar has been red for 3 also. Stock view's red, yep, red. So it's all good. So there we have, I'm selling 100 shares of IMA at the market on the open tonight, Wednesday in the US. And they closed at 40.66. So I'll make notes of these on the blog, and I'll keep a bit of a running tally on these trades. I'm just starting pretty light, just pretty small, just to give you an idea. I'm not sure which way the overall market's heading. While we're here, we'll have a quick look at the indexes. The QQQQ, which as we know is the Nasdaq 100. Looks like it's rolling over a bit of red there, but still technically a buy signal. It's not, yeah, don't know, it's hard to tell, isn't it? I wouldn't be long, but I wouldn't be bearish just yet either. And let's have a look at the SPY, which is the S&P 500. Yeah, it's still bullish to a certain extent. It's dropping off a bit, so pretty sideways sort of neutral market at the moment. But anyway, that's it for tonight's or today's little talk. And as I said, always check out, for more information of the Traders Key, go to www.accuratestocktrading.com. Thanks for that. Take care.